Thank you, Chair Lady, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're all welcome to my talk. I'll be asking one fundamental question in plant ecology, which is to understand if there are any universal correlates of invasion success. To do this, I want to start my talk in a rather unusual way by stating the conclusion first. So, in conclusion, I did not find any significant correlates of invasion success in Southern Africa using putative plant biological trait as a proxy. However, similar traits have been used in other regions like the temperate regions to show that there exists a signal between these putative traits and plant invasion success. And we just recently published a paper, I don't know if somehow getting, we just recently published a paper that justifies this. And secondly, after modeling the current and future potential distribution of some invasive species, I found that climate change is going to lessen the effect of these invasive species in future. That is, climate change is going to act as a natural control for range expansion of most of these species in future. What then are these invasive species we're talking about? Invasive species are species that have been introduced into new environment for agricultural use, some for timber, with some having significantly negative impact in new environment. Like you can see on the picture to my extreme left, a dense mat of aquatic invasive covering large bodies of water system, impeding both navigation and also affecting aquatic life. So, there has been a renewed commitment in understanding why some species become invasive, whereas some fail to do so. And in South Africa, for example, selected studies have shown that to clear or control these invasive species over a period of 20 years will cost the government approximately 1.2 billion US dollars. These amounts are predicted to increase in the future due to increased globalization and also coupled with climate change. This now brings me to the main aim of my PhD project, which was to understand the ecological, evolutionary, and climatic determinant of invasion success. Finally, what then does the results imply from a conservation perspective? It shows that correlates for invasion success are context-specific or scale-dependent, and shouldn't be, we should exercise caution in trying to generalize from one biome to another or from one ecosystem to another. I would like to thank you for listening.
The University of Johannesburg. Rethink, reinvent.